One Place East launched new project Create to Market, a creative enterprise. One Place East hold annual general meeting on the 11th of January 2024. One Place East welcome new befriending and volunteer coordinator. Hello and welcome to One Place East News. I'm your newsreader, Ian Fulbrook. One Place East have launched new project Create to Market, a creative enterprise. I'll now hand you over to our creative correspondent, Safer Valley, to tell you more.
Are you a maker, creator, or budding entrepreneur? We want to showcase your talent. Our new project, Create to Market, starts on February 15 with a workshop on drawing and painting, led by the talented Suzanne Cooper. We will have a variety of workshops planned between now and 2nd of May. Sessions will run every Thursday with an opportunity for you to sell at a market stall. For more information or to book onto any of the workshops, contact me on 0208 925 2435 or 07480 394 554. Alternatively, email me at safer.valley@oneplaceeast.org. Back to you, Ian.
Thanks for that, Safer. One Place East held their AGM on the 11th of January 2024, and we were pleased that so many people who use our services, trustees, community partners, and our guest speaker, Councillor Mark Santos, came along. We were all delighted to watch a film edited by Isaac Harvey, MBE, giving an overview of One Place East year 2022 to 23. We have lots to feel proud of as an organisation, and you can watch our video on our website or by scanning the QR code on the screen. The evening also offered us a chance to share our annual report for 2022-23, which was put together by Erica Miles. You can download the report on our website or by scanning the QR code. One Place East are delighted to welcome David Regan to our staff team. I'll now hand you over to David to tell you a little bit about himself.
Hello One Place East viewers, my name is David and I'm the new befriending and volunteer coordinator. I previously worked for a leading mental health charity, having worked in the sector for a number of years. I've also worked extensively supporting people with addictions, provided outreach support and worked with the homeless. I'm familiar with Redbridge and the surrounding areas, having previously worked in this very building. I'm looking forward to supporting the organisation with volunteer recruitment and the ongoing development of the befriending service. If you would like to volunteer with One Place East, please call the team on 020 8925 2435. Thank you ever so much for listening. I'll now hand you back to Ian.
Thanks for that, David, and welcome to the One Place East team. In other news, the Talent Network has two exciting workshops coming up in the next month. On Tuesday the 13th of February 2024 from 1:30pm to 4:30pm, we have a Still Method Public Speaking Masterclass. And on Wednesday the 21st of February 2024, we have a CV Building Workshop. For more information or to book, please scan the QR code on screen or email info@oneplaceeast.org. The Proper Blokes Club have made their way to Redbridge. I'll now hand you over to Proper Bloke and volunteer walk leader Andrew Longhurst to tell you more.
Hi, my name is Andrew Longhurst. I am a trustee of One Place East and a future walk leader for Redbridge Proper Blokes Club. The club is breaking the stigma of men's mental health. Walking and talking is the way forward. It is working in collaboration with One Place East, bringing it to Redbridge. Thanks. Back to you, Ian.
Thank you for that, Andrew. Thursday, the 1st of February, is Time to Talk Day. The day is all about creating supportive communities by having conversations with family, friends, or colleagues about mental health. We all have mental health, and by talking about it, we can support ourselves and others. Join us on Thursday, the 1st of February from 12:30pm to 2:30pm for tea and cake and a conversation about mental health. You can just pop in, but if possible, please book by calling 0208 925 2435 or emailing runup@oneplaceeast.org. And finally, a date for your diary. The Disability Festival in the Park will be back for 2024 and held on Wednesday the 17th of July. Planning for the day is already underway. So if you would like to be a part of the planning process, please contact Margaret on 0208 925 2435. That concludes this One Place East News Bulletin. I've been your newsreader Ian Fulbrook. Stay safe, keep well, and see you all again soon. Goodbye.
Back to you, Ian.